Okay. This is literally rendering my computer unusable. So, there we go. I'm not sure how well my computer's going to go with running Stoneblock tonight because it is getting toasty. But we're going to give it a try. And hopefully it'll work. There we go. Thanks, y'all. So the game is a touch laggy. We're going to drop our render distance right on down. Graphics are on fast. Is there a fast est option? No. Oh shit. Full screen, minimap levels. Hopefully that should be okay. Except you guys are still seeing... I don't know why, but you guys are still seeing the loading menu. There we go. It ain't perfect, but it'll work. So we did a couple of upgrades last week. Not even last week, on Saturday. We ended up adding an extra fluid pipe onto here. And now we can pump these guys up, and this gives us a much higher level. Now we just need to find a way to pump some food into the blaze burners. Like coal. Apart from your boss being shitty, how you doing, Yella? Alright. Now, let's just have a look at our questline. I did write notes on this, but I've left my notebook in my room. So, I want to actually get some work done on thermal engineering. Not thermal engineering, thermogenerators. To make that, we're going to need capacitors. To make that, we need dielectric paste. Which is a lot easier to make now. So, we're going to want to make 10. Cool. We've got some water chickens here. Which means we can pull the shitty water chickens we've got over here out. We can breed these with the lava chickens and make obsidian chickens, which, honestly, I think we need. Yeah, I think we might just need the, to get the advancement. 1099s, 10. Right, so we're going to chuck seeds to these guys. We're going to go get more seeds. And the rest of these chooks can get chucked into the pit. God, I love having a kill pit. Also, Baruto, if you're still here, you should be happy. We got our Minecraft done. This does say that I'm in Minecraft now, right? Alright, this can get stowed, this can get stowed. All this shit goes. Alright. So, we're going to want this set up, as well as this, and we're going to get rid of all of these things. So we're no longer dealing with create. I think we might just be able to get up to this. So, To start with, we're going to need to make diuretic paste. Sorry, dialectic paste. So we're just going to make a couple of stacks of this stuff. So we're going to need a lot of it. Next up, we are going to want to make capacitors. We'll get rid of it from there. Make this. Then if we fuck all this off, we can just make a stack of these. And what else do we need? We need this center point. Stack of these. We don't have enough iron bars. Recipe: make iron bars. Couple of stacks. That. Up to the stack. I wish there was just a way to rotate that. Make a stack of these. And that gives us our dielectric casings. Doing great otherwise. A little bit excited because Taiki got a job interview for a job in our town. About 2 hours driving less each day. Nice! Less time at work, more time with the people you care about. Always a brilliant thing. Alright, we're going to need to make some of these. Do we have any blazing powder? Alright, that'll do. Use. Recipe. Make 6 of those. And now we should have everything we need to make the basic model. Now, after the basic model comes the hardened model. Sorry, that's the starter model. We need to get to the hardened model. So I'm going to make 1, 2, 3 of these. Then we'll upgrade this to this level. You need energized steel. How do I get energized steel? Okay, so we're going to need to make an energizing orb next. Easy done. We're also going to need to make energized steel. You need one. You also need some energizing rods. Make another 8 of these. Alright, 4 should do. And that upgrades these up to basics. So, that finishes off a couple of quests. Okie dokie. That gives us a vector plate. These 2 give us another Pokeball. Alright. So now we need plugs and points. God, I'm glad Brent isn't here to hear these terms, because he would have a fucking field day. Alright, we need obsidian. Means we need to get onto those obsidian chickens. In the meantime, I'm going to come out here and just collect up all of this shit. So that we can have more seeds than what we've got already. Right, that'll keep us breeding a little bit longer. Alright, so that's 12. That's 4, which means we've got 12 to go. So we're going to take one of these guys. Grab some water chickens. Oh, I've already got 2 lava chickens over here. We're going to grab our water chickens. Going to grab these 2 lava chickens. And chuck some seeds in. Hopefully we'll be back to pull out some... What the hell? There's some obsidian chickens soon enough. Ordering Taiki's Christmas present. Ooh, what are you getting him? Like, I'm just being a nosy Nelly, but what are we getting in? Alright, that can go back in. Taking those. We're going to need a lava egg. There's the one. And we're going to need... I think we also need some water. You'd think that combining those two would give us obsidian. You'd think. But no. Right. So, I've never actually used this shit before. But if I'm not mistaken, the thermal generator requires water. Means we're going to need either an aqueous accumulator. Need a bucket. We need some way to transport the water into this. So yeah, that's now going to generate energy. It's going to generate quite a lot for what we're putting into it as well. Though it is in a terrible position. We're just going to move it to here. Thank God for that auto pickup ability. So we're just going to chuck 1, 2, and 3, but we'll chuck 1 there as well. Chuck some lava down here. Chuck this down here. He's getting a party game he's talking about non-stop called Poetry for Neanderthals. I've seen that. That's made by the guys that make Cyanide and Happiness, I think. I want to say that's right. Oh, we've already got a flux plug. We just need flux points. We've already got flux points. Cool. So we don't even need to make that. So, what we got to do is we got to get a flux plug, flux point. Yeah, it's funny that I'm actually working on power this time. One of two words here, uni. Okay, that does sound fun. Fernators, no. I feel like there's like a central hub kind of thing. All right. So in the meantime, we're going to set this up. We need to grab this wrench and put it, so this is going into the system now. Because this is going to generate a lot more energy than the other sources of energy in this. Alright, so what we need to do is we need to get some kind of power into it, which shouldn't be too hard. Considering, you know, power mod. We're going to pull these out. And we're basically just going to set up a line of them. 2, 3, 4. I'm going to grab these. No, it has to be mechanism pipes. What up, Barito? We're actually playing Minecraft this time. So how do I make the pipes for this then? Energy cables. Oh, it's easy to do. I'm just going to hook that up out of the Fernator, or whatever that one is. How do you get a Prime sub? What do you mean, how do I get a Prime sub? If you are on Amazon Prime, you can just be like, hey, Prime, give me a sub. Terrible at explaining things. Right. Move these all up to basics. Cool. No, so if... field projector, not bad. If you have Amazon Prime, you can go into the subscribe thing down here, and when you pop it up, it'll come up with Prime, use Prime sub. Actually, we'll put them out this way. Okie dokie. Appreciate you, Yellow. Where's my magic? Oopsie. Thank fuck I put in don't drop shit. What the fuck? I'm breaking this. I'm saying to break the cable. Alright, screw it. It should be draining out. Where's that axe? No, need a pick. Damn. Just because I want to be able to set up this. And there we go. Now we have... So this is a really weird contraption. So what we can do is we can chuck things into here, and if they make a proper recipe, then they will just push out. Can I just walk through this? Oh, I can just walk straight through them. Cool. So, for example, we get some iron. We chuck a piece of iron into here. These things should start converting it. But apparently not. I'm sure that's how that works. Do we need a spare hand to activate it or something? Is there a magic rod of some description? How do I make this? Dialectic paste in a book. Right, so we'll go make that book real quick. I haven't got too much experience dealing with power. What I have is rudimentary at best. Alright, what we want is the functional blocks. Requires at least one energizing rod in a range of 9 by 9. Cool. Placing the orb rod in range will automatically link to each other. Also, you can use a wrench to link them. Alright. So, we just need to make... we need to make that wrench. Because if it's not linking itself, then maybe forcibly linking it will work. There we go. Is there not enough energy going in? This should eventually pop out, but I'm pretty sure there should also be a progress bar for this. Use. Just want to double check that I'm right. I also need gold in there, that's why. Alright, at least now we understand why we fucked up, or how we fucked up. So we'll pull out some gold. Pull out some gold ore. Because fuck it, we need extra gold. And then we can just chuck a gold ingot in, and this should all start linking together. And we get ourselves energized iron. Energized steel, sorry. That's my apologies. Currently, this isn't putting out enough energy to keep the rest of this powered. Actually, now it is. Nice. But we could basically power our entire system with just this. And this is also like some low tier upgrades. Right. So this will help us get to the hardened level. Sorry, wrong thing. We want hardened one of these. So to make that, we need hardened capacitors and some energized seal. Each two hardened capacitors requires 4 energized seal. We got that and then some. Then we need to get to the blazing level. It's going to require blocks of blazing crystals or a blaze rod or 4 blaze powder. We've only got 3 more pieces of gold, so may as well just finish this off. Alright, let's go get some blaze powder. And eat some potatoes. Also, we're going to have a look at some XP that we've got here. Renegades provide access to ender cell networks. We're just going to make the basic bitch one. Ender core. Right, we'll make that. I don't know what it does, but we'll make that. Right, so we need one of these. We need one of those cases. Not one of those. And what was the last thing we needed? Not that one. We need 4 obsidian, some ender cables. But to make this, we just need a tiny capacitor as well. At powah! Not fully charged. No, nowhere near. 2 billion. Fuck me. That's never going to get charged. Right. So, we're also going to look at the player transmitter. Ooh, not what I thought it did, but I'm not going to complain about that. Use an aerial pearl on a zombie or a husk. Alright, do we have aerial pearls in here somewhere? Yes. Alright. So we'll just chuck the aerial pearl into here. Means we're going to need an ender pearl in the middle, iron bars, and then dielectric paste. Why is this shifting around my inventory? I don't want to keep this. I want to just get rid of it. Very frustrating that it won't just go away. And now the game's crashed. You know what? I'm going to take that as a sign. It's been fun, but we're going to call it a night there. Just let me quickly find somebody to raid into. Alright, who can we raid? I don't like either of those options. Have we got anyone that's... Not really. Alright, I want somebody that's a small streamer. Not one of these huge ass ones. Yeah, the only thing I've really got is Greenwood. Greenwood 18. Let's just make sure he's on a follower only chat.
I'm gonna take some dust out. Is it gonna start sending dust?
Cool, that'll do. Alright, so we want Greenwood _ 18. Alright, I want somebody that's a small... Don't listen to him, he's an idiot. Alright. Raid. No, not you. Greenwood 18. Right. Let's get this raid going. Be nice when you get in there. Be absolute legends. We will be back on Thursday with either Rimworld or Stoneblock. Hopefully Stoneblock. Can't make any promises though. Right, I'm talking up there now. Sorry. So used to talking to this camera, not that one. Thank you all for being here tonight. I hope you enjoyed our crazy little antics in the Borderlands. I don't know what to say. If you're on the YouTubes, come join